Hi, this is Tony with Lilies of Faith Ministries for a quick Devo today. Just wanted to talk about scripture Nehemiah 8:10. It's actually one of my, I want to say there's one of my favorite scriptures. I have a lot of favorite scriptures, but that scripture in particular is, it's always a scripture that really anchors me and holds me into place because it reminds me how much joy is a very, very powerful tool against our flesh, but also against the enemy. Because it can either make you or break you in a situation, even in your daily walk, or when you're just trying to get somewhere or just move forward. And you know what? I really had a crappy day, probably a couple of, not probably, but about a couple of days ago. And I just remember my best defense in that moment was just to thank God. And when I began to start exercising my praise and started exercising my gratefulness and my thanks to Him, I just remember everything in that moment just began to just break off of me. Everything that I was feeling, the discouragement or the discomfort, it's just like it's like I literally just drew closer to my Lord at that moment. And it just was just the most awesome and beautiful feeling in the world. But it also made my day too. So a day that ended up actually started poorly ended up actually being a really, really good day. So as I just encourage you today, just remember how powerful your joy, your thankfulness, your gratefulness unto the Lord. It's a very, very powerful too. And just also, even what comes to mind is Jehoshaphat in 2 Chronicles 20 actually won the battle against his enemies just by praise alone, which is really just, it's like amazing how, how powerful that can be. So just remember, if you want to conquer your day, you conquer it with joy. You move on, you move in joy. That's how you usually can conquer your day, or doing, like I said, this life isn't easy. Our walk sometimes with the Lord isn't always as easy. We have good days, we have bad days. But one thing that we do have a weapon of choice, and that is God's joy. So anyways, I just wanted to encourage that today and kind of pass that along. So anyways, thank you and have a great day, and thanks for watching.